Hey guys, I am not there today. Our shower started leaking into our garage tonight, so I am going to be home with hopefully a plumber tomorrow morning and working on that. So bear with me because I had no idea how to go about writing all of these plans for each of your classes, so I'm going to just go over everything quickly online. You can, sorry, I still am hacking away too. You can see on the screen that I have right here, let's see if I can change it. Right here is everything that you guys are doing for your projects in pink for each of your classes. So today you've done all of your research. Today is project starting day. The project leader or leaders in each class are going to kind of get you together and start giving out jobs that you need to do so that you can start working on your project. And now as a class, you can kind of brainstorm different groups you need to have so that you can get going on your projects. I'm going to run through quickly what I think just off the top of my head for each of the classes, and then you guys can get to work. Remember, tomorrow we're going to PE, so bring your clothes. And today will just be a work day for what is on here so far. So first hour, you're working on creating your video and your children's books. So the two groups, you need to sort out who is kind of a design group and who's going to, for the book, who's going to design. I think you're doing the ABC book, so keep working on that. What format do you want to put the book into? Are you going to make it a Google slide book? Are you going to make a paper book? What kinds of things are you going to do? Obviously, if we can do it online, that would be awesome. So you can research if there's any websites that you can use to write a story or do a book on, or you can just do Google Slides and making sure that they're kid friendly for like third graders, that they can read it and understand it, and adding pictures and adding thoughts and words to make it a very much of a story format and not just a get lots of information book. Video group, you guys need to pull together people that are going to figure out a script for your video, a group that needs to figure out what research we're including in the video. Team leader Ashley, you probably need to work with them on figuring out how you want to organize the video, what's going to go first, second, third, fourth, fifth, that kind of thing, so that you can do that. Hang on. Okay, so you need to have a group that is working on putting together the research into a good format that they can put in a video organizer, and then somebody needs to start scripting out exactly what you're going to be saying in your video. I think that's a good starting point. If you guys need more steps, then add more steps to that. I will pull up my computer in the morning, and I will be try to be on your Google Docs when you guys are on there, to make sure if you have questions or anything like that, that you can ask me through there. Second hour and fourth hour, you guys are doing videos also, so kind of the same plan as my first hour. You need to have a script, start writing a script, start having the idea behind, maybe brainstorm the idea behind how you want your video to look so that it's fun and exciting. The script for the video, the information that's going to be put into the video, and kind of the direction you want to go with that. So group leaders in those classes, please make sure that you start to get people organized and get everybody working on something. I will post a Google Doc on your Google Classrooms, and if you guys have questions during class, you can type them to me on there and I'll respond back, as long as I'm not working up on the shower. Or you can email me, which email might be the easiest, because even if I have to go out and get something for the plumber, I'll have my phone with me so I can respond back there. Third hour, Red Out Week and social media campaign. Kaylee, you need to start dividing everybody up into groups. Who wants to work on the Red Out Week? What are we going to include in it? What would be themed days you want to have? What do you want to happen for each of those days? What do we want to put on the social media? What avenues do you want to use? Do you want to Instagram? Do you want to use Twitter? What are the hashtags you want to use? Come up with a plan so that I can take it to Mr. Carr and have him look at it. This is also a good time to start working on posters. What do you want to have on your posters? And how are you going to give information to the student body? Are you going to use a pamphlet that you guys are going to make? Are you going to give out facts through daily emails? Something, remember, we have to get that information and that research out to people, so you need to brainstorm a way to make that happen. Fifth hour, you need to come up with your idea for your game show. Then we are not going to choose who is going to do what in the game show yet. You need to come up with ideas and then have questions written, or if you're going to do the Family Feud, make sure you have the topics, and then the answers are going to go with each one, pulling straight from your research. So maybe each table comes up with a whole bunch of different topics and then has all the little things that go underneath for that topic, kind of like Family Feud. And then what's the most important information we're going to put in there. So I would divide and conquer. Each table seems to work pretty well together, so each table can work on specific questions and answer points that they want to have. And then the group leader will walk around and try to facilitate and help you with some of that stuff. 6th hour, you guys are going to work on your mural, so you need to brainstorm maybe on the dry erase board or on a Google Doc a whole bunch of ideas of things that you could put in the mural. Maybe you're going to pull out words from your research. Maybe you're going to pull out pictures that you're going to draw from your research and start getting lots of ideas. So a good thing I think would be to everybody grab some paper out of the little white pull shelf over on the brown bookshelf or chest or drawer thing and start designing different pictures you think that could be included in the mural. Because remember, a mural is a whole bunch of different stuff going on at one time. And you could just start to come up with ideas and phrases and words and fun things that would go on the mural that are going to teach people a lesson. So not just pictures to make fun for people to look at, but then information that you're going to take from your research and put into that mural. Hope that makes sense. I am so sorry I am not there today. I'd rather be there than dealing with what I'm dealing with at home. I will have, no matter where I am tomorrow, I'll have my phone with me. So if you have questions that you cannot solve, have the group leader email me, and I will check those and get back to you guys on it. If needed, I can even probably try to FaceTime with you if you guys need it. But I think that you're pretty good and ready to go, and you have lots of research, so you should be able to get rolling on these projects. Remember, they do not have to be finished today, or tomorrow. I guess it's today for you guys. They do not have to be finished. A good start is what we want, and a good way to start showing our information to other people. And then when we come back to health on Friday, we will start looking at where you're at and what you need to do to finish the projects. So I hope that helps. Have fun with it. It's supposed to be a cool thing where you get to show everybody your understanding, and you know you guys will do a great job. And I'll see you on Tuesday.